be a doctor, my mother said.
Oh, okay.
My name is Ken Lanci, L-A-N-C-I. I'm running for the mayor of Cleveland. The mayor of Cleveland. You have a choice. After 8 years, you have a choice. You have a candidate that the most important thing you need to know about me is I'm not a politician. I am not political. I am biblical. You see my literature. It's 1 Corinthians 13:13, faith, hope, and love. I am the first politician running for a major office as a Democrat that is leading with God. We, as a community, have to admit that we have a problem. We have a love problem. Because if we didn't have a love problem, our crime today would not be at the highest rate that it's been in the last 8 years. Our education would not be at the lowest point today as it has in the last 8 years. And our poverty rate that was 27% 8 years ago is nearly 35% today. Those are all very bad numbers. In order to get a different result, you have to do something different. And I'm here to tell you that the only reason I am running for this office is because I died 6 years ago. I had a massive cardiac arrest. And through the grace of God, they brought me back.
Amen.
I should never be here today. But God had a mission for me. He has blessed me, a kid that came out of 110th and Woodland in the projects. It gave me the wisdom, the common sense, with a high school education to become a millionaire. Without his help, I could never have made it. And I can tell you, sending me back was because he knows I've been grateful. And he knows that he's blessed me with enough. And so I'm someone that this country has never seen. I'm someone that doesn't need any money. I'm someone that doesn't need a career. I'm someone that doesn't need the party. And therefore, I'm someone that's very dangerous to the political system. I am so dangerous that the Republican Party held a fundraiser for your current mayor at $1,000 a person. I'll say it again. The Republican Party held a fundraiser for the Democratic mayor at $1,000 a person. Now you have to ask yourself, well, you have to know this. That's historical. That's never happened. And you have to ask yourself, why would a political party raise money for another political party when the opponent is Democrat also? Therefore, they are afraid of someone coming working for the greater good of all because they want to protect their term. Questions?
Are there any questions?
We don't have one question in that? Yes, sir.
I've been told, I've been reading and seeing, but yet.
Can you turn around a little bit, please?
Okay.
A little bit.
I'll speak loud. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I've been reading and I've been observing, although they keep saying this is not happening, that the crime rate is increasing in the city overall. Now they talk about because of the casino, of course the downtown area is not, because it seems to be where the concentration of the police force is. But yet in the underprivileged neighborhood, it's increasing. The murders, I see a lot of those, yet I don't hear about them being solved. what is your idea as far as policing in the city?
Okay, the question is, what is my idea about the policing in the city? Because what we're seeing is more police downtown to protect those interests and less in the neighborhood. And I could tell you the current administration balances the budget, but they're balancing the budget on the lives of the residents, your children, your grandchildren. You cannot cut your way to success. You cannot cut back this police force and expect to have safety in your streets. Your women aren't safe, your children aren't safe, and crime is at a record. What would I do? I would grow the city. I've been creating jobs my entire life. And the only way is to educate our children, and that is through love. I'm part of a program that has had tremendous success in the school system for the last 6 years. I'm going to take it district-wide. When we take our children and give them education, they will stay off our streets, there will be less crime. This is a plan, it's not a magic wand, but if we don't start now, we will have lost the war. Any other questions?